So hi guys, welcome back to Sorted Side. I'm Aline here and I'm back with a fresh new recipe. So today I'm going to be making some Goan Chutney egg potato chops. So this potato chop is all my favorite food memories of my childhood in one snack. Well, this potato chop is so delicious and can be easily prepared at home. The goodness of boiled eggs with some green chutney is a perfect combination that you all need to try out right away. So today I'm going to show you all how to prepare the Goan Chutney egg potato chops at home. So without wasting any further time, let's dive into the recipe and let's cook together. So to prepare my Goan Chutney egg potato chops, I'll be first keeping the eggs to boil. I'll boil them for 12 minutes for a perfect hard-boiled egg. So the outer covering for the egg potato chops that consist of potatoes, you'll be using some old dry potatoes just like this. You can check with your local grocer or vegetable fellow to give you the old potatoes. Also, if you're abroad and you're buying your groceries from the supermarket, you can check for russet potatoes. That is also the baker's potatoes as you call it. That's perfect for a potato chop. So these kind of old potatoes are non-sticky and it will help you prepare the potato chops beautifully. Make sure you get hands on these kind of potatoes. Wash them thoroughly and then add it in a pressure cooker. In the pressure cooker, let's add in the potatoes. I'll add in some salt. And now I'm going to pressure cook this for 3 whistles on a medium flame. So as the potatoes are getting boiled, I'll prepare the green chutney. Green chutney has to be nice, thick, and it doesn't have to have any kind of water. So it has to be nice, firm and thick chutney. So for that, I'll be adding some onions in the mixer jar, some garlic, some green chilies, a tiny piece of ginger, some cumin, sugar and a tiny piece of tamarind. Let's add in some salt as per taste. Now let's add in the coriander leaves. I'm using the stalks as well, as the stalks of the coriander is packed with flavor. I've already added a small piece of tamarind, but I'll add a little more lime juice to give it that extra tangy flavor. Now I'm going to cover and grind this into a fine paste. Now as you see, my masala is ground. Do not add any kind of water and use a small mixer jar to do this. Now to this I'll be adding the grated coconut. And now I'm going to grind this for a few rounds. So as you will notice, the chutney is now ground. It's nice and thick and firm and perfect for my egg potato chop. I'll refrigerate it as I'm preparing the potatoes. So my potatoes are now boiled. I'll let them cool off and remove the skin. And now I'm going to grate this. So with the help of a grater, let's grate the potatoes. Grating the potatoes will ensure that there is a uniform texture for your potato and you will not have any lumps. Now my potatoes are grated. Now I'm going to season this. To the grated potato, I'll be adding some unsalted butter, which is at room temperature. I'll add in some salt and some pepper powder. Basic ingredients to season the potato mash. Now I'll mix everything together until it's combined. So my potato mash is combined well and it's all ready to form into potato chops. Now to form the potato chops, I cut the hard-boiled eggs into halves. I kept the potato mash ready and I also removed the chutney outside. And now let's form the potato chops. Now I'll grease my hand with some oil. Greasing your hands will ensure that the potatoes don't stick to your hand. I'm going to scoop out a tablespoon of the potato mash, form a ball and flatten it out on your hand just like this. With your fingers you can flatten it out as well. Try to close any cracks. Form a disc like this. I'll keep it aside. I'll take another tablespoon of potato mash. Form a ball. And try to press it down on your palm and form a disc. Ensure that there are no cracks. Make a thin layer and not too thick, somewhere like this. Now I'm going to hold it in my hand and try to press the between part down with my fingers. And there you go. Now I'm going to scoop out some chutney and add it on this. A nice thick layer. Try to press it down. And there you go. I'll place my egg on top of the chutney like this and press it down. I'll take the other disc and press it on top of the egg. And now I'll try to close this up. Try to seal it from the sides like this. Try to press it from all sides so that it is properly sealed. Smoothen it out. Ensure that there are no cracks or any opening. And there you go. My potato chop is properly sealed and it's ready. I'll set this aside and show you all once again. I'll grease my hand with oil. I'll scoop out a tablespoon of potato mash. Form a ball. Try to press it while forming. And then on my palm, with my fingers, I'm going to just press down like this. And try to form a disc. With your fingers also try to spread it out to make a thin disc. And there you go. I'll put it on a plate. Scoop out another tablespoon of mash. Form a ball. Now press it down on your palm. With your fingers also and your thumb, you can try to flatten it out. And there you go. Now I'm going to add some chutney. Let's add the chutney and try to flatten it out on the potato. Now I'm going to place the egg. Take the other disc and put it on top of the egg and try to close it up and seal the sides. Pinch the sides like this so that it joins together. Press it a little. And there you go. This is how you make the potato chop. Now I'll continue doing the rest. So I've formed the potato chops and now I'm going to coat them. So I've taken some egg and whisked it and lightly salted it. This is a mixture of breadcrumbs and rawa. So these breadcrumbs are homemade, and if you want to check out the recipe, I've left the link in the below description. You can check it out and prepare breadcrumbs at home. Now I'm going to take one potato chop, dip it in the egg mixture, coat it from all sides, remove off excess. I'm going to place it on the bread and rava mixture. With the other hand, I'm going to add some on top and start coating it. Coat it from all sides. And there you go. My potato chop is ready. So my potato chops are now ready. So I kept the oil to heat on a medium flame. So to check if the oil has heated, you can insert a toothpick skewer or a chopstick. If you can see bubbles immediately coming up like this, that means your oil is hot enough and we are ready to fry the chops. Let's add the potato chop gently. Add some oil on the top. Add some oil on the top. Fry it in batches. Do not overcrowd the pan. Turn the sides. Fry the potato chops until it is golden brown from both the sides. Now once the potato chop is golden from all sides, I'll remove it off in a plate. As you can see how lovely it has fried. So here are the chops and I'll continue frying the rest. So my potato chop is now cooled down and this is how it looks like. Let's cut into one and see. So this is how it looks like from the inside. It has got equal proportions of potato, the chutney and the egg. So do give this a definite try and enjoy it with some ketchup or mayonnaise. So I hope you all enjoyed watching this video, guys. Do give this egg potato chop a definite try and let me know in the comment section how it turned out. If you have any questions or queries related to the video, drop in a comment and I'll be happy to help. Do let me know what is your fond memories of having these egg potato chops. The Goan chutney is my favorite thing since childhood and I would have this with almost everything and anything, and being in a potato chop with some egg was a match made in heaven for me. Also do let me know what recipes you all would like me to make next. I would be happy to showcase that and tag you all as well. Do share this video with as many family and friends. And if you all haven't subscribed to our channel yet, go and hit the subscribe button. You all can also press the bell notification for all the latest updates on our videos and recipes. You all can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram by the name Saute at Side and tag us there whenever you all cook our recipe. We will be happy to interact. So we'll see you next time. Happy cooking!